Hey guys, so I've come tonight to walk the cross-country course for the weekend. So it's mine and the Hawks' first ever British event. We're doing Alnwick Ford Go BE. So we're just going to have a little taster at a proper affiliated competition before the winter. It's a bit windy and it's really, really cold, as it always is here. But I've just came straight from work to look at the course because the competition begins tomorrow onwards, so just thought it would be good to walk it when there's no horses going around and I'll be busy washing the joys of a grey. Actually quite a question. I think I'm going to angle it like a corner and then that can set me up on a curving line to get to the B element, because if you jumped it straight that's quite a harsh angle to get to B. Yeah, it's nice. There's a lot of combinations on quite tight curving lines, which I think will be really, really good for me and Hawk and my experience. Hawk doesn't need the mileage, but I do. And yeah, it's a lovely course. They're running it at a different way to what I've ever seen before, so that's quite cool. And yeah, it's looking good. Just share about the weather. Autumn eventing, eh? Meh. You never actually realise how steep this hill is until you've got to walk up it. Morning guys, today we're going to Alnwick Ford Equestrian to go and do the British Eventing 80 class. We're just going to do the Go BE for some experience for us both, and we're looking forward to it. We're all washed and plaited and can't wait to get on our way for an exciting day. Onto the dressage, and I've been moving house so I can't actually find my dressage sheet, but I do remember we got an 8 for our first centre line, and I remember warming up and coming down the centre line thinking, wow, we really feel good. And then he was a bit tense coming down here, but we recovered quite well, and into the 3-loop serpentine right, which we got a 7 for. Now this test usually suits Hawk really quite well. About to see mistake 1. Hawk was like, yay, I know, we're gonna go back cantering soon. So I just stopped him and asked him to trot on very gently, and he did. But then, because Hawk knew he had done something wrong, he got very, very tense. But luckily I had my 3-loop serpentine to the right to try and soften him back up again, knowing that I had another canter transition coming up, which when we came here in June, Hawk did the same thing again in this corner. He went onto the wrong leg, and I don't know if it's because I didn't have enough inside flexion, but to me it looked like he did. And then because he knew he was silly, he was so disunited, really tense, unhappy, and I was very pleased when the letter M came up so we could hopefully try and trot. And then he thought he would go back into canter again, and I've got no idea why he did that. I'm pretty sure I didn't give him the aids, but yeah. And then this last trot was very nice, very flashy, but equally he knew he'd messed it up, so then it's just nursing him through the rest of the test. So I believe we got, off the top of my head, 37.8, so probably our worst dressage mark this year, I think, potentially. And after this I was absolutely gutted, I'm not gonna lie. torque was absolutely unreal out on this car. Cross-country course, he ate it up, and luckily I'd worked my minute markers out from the cross-country app so that I knew at which jump I was meant to be at which minute marker. I think unless I'd actually done that, we would have came home way too quick, because you would have seen how fast Hawk left the start box in the first bit of the course, and he was just fighting me the whole time. Let me go, let me go. But luckily we came home just under the optimum in the allowed window. And I came home just under the optimum, so that was a long course, and we got in the 15-second window, so double clearing our last event of the season, which was cleaning, all down to this guy. Fuel panic.
Over 12 and I have good speed. I go taking Budget and Lucky Guy. And now behind your line, but sorry, but still.
came fourth. So after a slightly difficult and melted downy dressage, we had a super clear round show jumping. He was absolutely flying, and then we had an immense cross country round, so that left us 4th out of 18, so we're absolutely buzzing. What a way to end the season. Well done, Hawk. So we are back after a brilliant day at my first ever British event. Hawk was epic. We came 4th and it was just mint. He had an absolutely storming clear show jumping and again a flawless cross country. Hasn't even tapped a pole or a fence all day, which is quite unlike Hawk. So I'm just going to do his ice gel on his legs and get him out, because as you can see, he doesn't want any cuddles. He just wants to go out in the field, don't you, clever boy? We had pretty late running times, so we didn't do our dressage until just after 2, so we were one of the last competitors of the whole competition, so it's been really weird. Normally we're one of the first people there and walking the course and down the centre line, but today it's been very different, and yeah, we're one of the last, and it's nearly 6:15 now, Sunday the 29th of September, and look how dark it's getting. It's so sad. End of the season, but what a mint season we've had, just growing as a partnership with this absolute legend. Wilbur, don't need you, darling. This is why can I not be in the vlog? A well-earned drink. Hey ho.